Hey guys, welcome to the White Tiger Tarot. Thank you for coming. It is a little noisy in here because I am in a tin building, okay? It is storming outside. It's thunder and lightning and rain, so you're gonna hear it, but hey, it's all part of the experience, right? I love a good storm, so I'm happy. I'm happy, guys, so it's all good. We're looking at a new beginning coming in for you guys, all right? A new experience on its way in. So new exciting energy we're calling in, and I will allow you guys to meditate so you can see whichever group pulls you in, all right? Hello, pile number one. Thank you for coming to your reading today. We're taking a look at a new beginning, new experience coming to your life. You guys chose the card that says, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And we actually see a person walking towards a gateway here, a portal, a doorway. So you are walking straight to a new beginning, a new reality. There is a portal being opened that you are about to step through. Trusting the path you're on, trusting where you're being guided, where you're being led. And I feel like this is saying maybe there's been a lot of doubts in your mind because this is crazy, this is new, this is different. No one, can give me support or advice on this. I don't know. Are you sure, universe? This is saying trust where you're being led, trust your own intuition, trust your own guidance. You are headed in the right direction, okay? Let's get some more oracle cards for you guys. All right, so for pile number one, God, Source, Energy, Spirit. New experience, thank you. New beginning. You have karma. It says the cycles of birth and death, action and reaction comprise our universe. Your situation arose from past karmic connections. The opportunity to create good karma is now. All past influences are working towards a final balance. Accept what is. So whatever you're going through now, it's like karma is being wrapped up. So your old karma, that's why this new beginning's happening. You're starting fresh, a brand new karmic cycle. The karmas of the past, the situations, relationships, connections of the past are getting born anew. You're starting a fresh page of karma. You're cleaning up all of your old karmic cycles, connections, relationships, situations. All right. So let's see what this deck's gonna bring us. So God, Source, Spirit, please give us some guidance on this new beginning for pile number one. On this new beginning for pile number one. What new beginning is coming in for pile number one? Thank you. We have the void. Yeah. Going through the void, that might be what it feels like at this moment. And that almost kind of reminds me of the crystal, the gem that you chose reminds me of the void. A lot of times people call it like the sparkling darkness or the shining darkness. It's the place in which everything is created. So the void is a very special place because it's the place of all possibility, right? And I feel like that's where you're at right now is in this in-between phase where all possibilities can be created. It's like, and with no karma going into it, right? Having finished up our karma, it's like we can really create anything we want in this new beginning, in this new phase. It's like it's a fresh start it's a place where anything and all can be created, and it's really up to us. It's what karma we want to manifest, what it is we want to have in our realities, in our, it's our own creation. Okay, so let's get a couple of these guys, and then we'll get into the tarot. Hey, sorry about that, guys. My phone cut out because I ran out of storage, so I had to delete some stuff. You know how it is. Oh, I forgot your light as well. That died too, so it was just a whole thing. There we go. So yeah, trying to get some more phone storage that needs to happen. But work with what we got for the time being. So yeah, this card came out. We got the moon in Cancer with friendship. Okay. All right. Let's see which deck Spirit wants to use in your reading in this new experience, this new beginning. All right. So you guys getting the before tarot, which is appropriate, like right before a new beginning, being in the void, So things have not yet happened. Maybe you're getting like the first signs, or you're getting a lot of signs that it's coming, Things are pointing in that direction. You're feeling it, So Spirit, Source, Energy. What is this new beginning, this new experience coming in for pile number 1? Okay, so, yeah, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Things have been tough. It's been feeling, maybe lackluster, but there is this hope. There's this light that's been shining in the background the whole time that's been catching your eye. It's like not forgetting that, not letting go of that hope, that light, knowing that it can get better, yeah. Well, Spirit wanted me to turn them around, so that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, we have the Tower. You are walking towards a big change, okay? A foundational change. There is a large change. This is a card of big change, okay? So there is a huge foundational change about to happen. It's going to shake it all up in a positive way, okay? Yeah, Spirit is making me look at the Karma card, and I feel like it's like all your past karmic connections, that's what you were getting rid of in this last phase of your life. Maybe it's been a long time, right? That you've been clearing out your karma. It's like all your karmic debts have been coming to your door, and you've been having to deal with them. You've been having to, move past them. Yeah, you've been clearing a lot of karma, and this has been probably from lifetimes, okay? Yep, here we go. Heartache, heartbreaks, disappointments, difficulties, okay? It's like they've been all coming in, and you've been having to clear them all. Everyone's been coming, knocking, debt collectors have been coming and collecting karmic debt, right? And maybe literal debt collectors, possibly. Some financial trouble for some of you. Others of you, relationships, and just in general, it's been tough, right? Queen of Swords. So this one's very interesting. So you're about to see very clearly why everything had to happen, why all this difficulty was happening. It was to clear the way. It was to clear the way for this future, for this new beginning, so that you wouldn't have to deal with any of this stuff anymore. Clear it, get it over with. It's in the past. For this fresh new beginning, new start with no karma, where things are clear, things are honest, things are real. And you're about to be crowned, okay, for this new beginning. You're about to see very clearly why things happen, the timing of everything, why this new beginning couldn't happen until now. Yeah. Three of Wands. You're about to get, see how he has a messenger bird here who just brought him a message. So you are about to get a message about this new beginning. There is going to be some kind of email, text, call, some kind of news coming in about this new beginning. Whether that be a job opportunity, whether that be news of a move, whether that be a message of love, of interest from somebody. Yeah, we have the Chariot on the bottom. You are moving. You're about to get in. You are moving towards this new beginning, moving away from all this hardship, heartache, heartbreak. Okay? And we're going to get these two cards as well. All right. Yep. So you have the World. Finishing up a cycle to start a brand new one, to start one that is much more supportive, much more uniting, much more loving. I'm going to feel a lot better. Oh my gosh, and look what came out. The Chariot. I love when that happens. Moving towards success, moving towards balance, moving towards victory. No more hardships. Okay? Let me see. Justice, balance, truth, honesty. Yes, and we see again with the bird. We see the angel here. We see the bird here. There's definitely, we see the bird here. There's messages coming in for you. There is new insights. There is truth to be had. Six of Cups. Yeah, it's like healing the past. Understanding why it had to happen the way it did. Yeah, it's all coming into clarity. Healing our inner child. Okay. You're going towards a new beginning. A lot of you could be actually moving with the World, the Three of Wands, and the Chariot, okay? This is like, you could be moving locations. Could be physical, new city, new country, new state. And this new beginning is going to be very, very prosperous for you. It's not going to feel like the past at all. This is a fresh start, a new beginning. You're going to make a lot of new connections here that are a lot, better for you, that aren't going to hurt you, like the past ones did. I see friends coming over to your house. So maybe, buying a house somewhere new where it's like, and you and a partner, if you have not met them yet, you will be meeting them in this new place. Or if this is you and a partner moving together, you guys getting, a lot of your soul family group finding you there. That is where they'll be. You guys coming into union, coming closer, and really feeling like, yes, this was the right move. We did it. But yeah, it's like going from feeling left out in the cold, feeling lack, and that was only because you were clearing karma. That was maybe old belief systems that you've been healing, but new experiences, and I want to say emotionally fulfilling experiences, are on their way to you. You're about to get some kind of message, some news here about a move or a confirmation. I mean, for some of you, this could be a move in career, a move in job, moving your business in some way. For a lot of you, it's, moving somewhere new, maybe possibly finally being able to, get a place with your lover of your own. But yeah, it's like a new world's opening up because you've cleared your karma from the past. You've healed what you needed to heal from all of your, past lifetimes, and it's like, and balance is coming in here with Justice and the Queen of Swords, finally coming into balance, finally getting what you deserve. because you've done all of this clearing, you know, getting relationships that aren't going to disappoint you or hurt you. No more backstabbing. Moving towards, balance, equality, truth, honesty, integrity, honor, loyalty. And you are about to be crowned with, with true sight of why everything had to happen, and being grateful for everything that happened, because it led you to this point. It led you to this new beginning where things are going to work out. Things are going to be harmonious. Things are going to move smoothly in the right direction. Connections are going to feel good. Experiences, and you'll get, what you deserve. The work that you're putting in, you'll get back in equal to what you're putting in. I'm saying, like, justice is coming in for you. We have the swords here. Truth, honesty. Yeah. Loyal friendships, real friendships. And this is saying, it's saying, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Right? And I feel like you've kept that. Even when it's been hard, you've kept that hope of, and there's been questions, am I supported by the universe with my dream of what I want to create on this earth? But you've kept it, even in the doubts, even through the doubts, you've kept it alive. And because you've been doing the healing, and because you kept true to your dream, right? You kept your eyes, you kept your hope. Because of that, this experience is finally coming in, and it's the end of the lack, it's the end of not having, it's the end of it not working, of the disappointments, and it's finally coming in of the yeses, of the harmony, of the working, of the friendships, of the connections that are true, that are real, that are supportive of you. Finally, you getting success in your work. Finally, you getting recognition for what you've been working on, for the things that you do, for who you truly are. You're getting seen for who you are. And you are very supported by the universe. This is saying, don't compromise anything. Don't compromise your dream. Don't compromise what you want at all. Be very clear, be very vocal, be very honest about what it is, because justice is here to bring that to fruition for you. They're putting it out into the universe for you, and you're going to receive it. So be very, very clear, exact on this dream, on what it is you want to create, on what it is you want brought in, on what it is you want this experience to be, to look like, to feel like. Because you're getting this fresh start here. You're getting a fresh slate. You can create it however you want. All right? This is like completely up to you. So be clear on what you want. Everything, all the details. Don't leave out anything. Be very discerning, be very honest, upfront with the universe. And you get to create this how you want it. You're in the driver's seat here. Okay? So make sure all the details are in there. You have every possibility ready at your beck and call for what it is you want. You bring it in, you bring it down, right? This is what I want. This is how I want it to be. Bring it down, and the universe will make it happen. I feel like the universe is rewarding you for, maybe this is going to be a big leap of faith for you. Maybe it's such a big change, or it's such a new place or a new beginning, that you have to have complete trust. And in you trusting the universe to this extent, it is going to reward you for that. It wants to heal. It wants you to do well. It wants to give you this gift. Yeah, for a lot of you, moving homes, moving places and homes. And it's a big change. You're maybe leaving behind, something that was familiar but not fulfilling. Still difficult, maybe old friendships. But these were old karmic relationships, okay? And where you're going is completely new, is completely different in the best way possible. Where it's not healing these past karmic debts. There's no attachments. It's just healed people coming together, supporting one another, not wanting something from the others, just enjoying each other's company, being healed, being whole on our own, and coming together. It's much more balanced, much more free, much more real. The past isn't there to blur our vision or affect or hurt one another. Yeah, moving away from all these disappointments of the past. You've pulled them out, you've healed from it, you've learned the lessons. And now it's this new beginning. It's fresh. It's loving. It's supportive. It's balanced. Beautiful. Okay, any additional messages from the universe, from God, Source, Spirit, for pile number 1 on this new adventure, this new beginning that they're getting? And just keep, know that it is coming for you, okay? Trust where you're being led, even if it's weird to others, even if it's different, even if you don't have all the answers, even if you're moving in the dark, right? Know that what is happening is meant to happen and is bringing you to your ultimate success, to feeling on top of the world. Even if that means the old is going to break down before your eyes and it's going to feel shaky, it's going to feel unstable, it might feel scary, okay? But that is all for good reason. It is bringing you to where you need to be. Yeah, okay, so we have the 4 of Swords. The universe is just saying rest. Now is a time of rest. Let go, allow, trust. Trust where you're being led. There's nothing to do but to go through it. Okay? Don't worry about a thing. Everything's getting worked out. You will be brought to where you're needed to go. Things are going to come in for you. You do not need to do anything. Okay? This is saying rest, chill, meditate, allow. All right? Because things are getting worked out. Things are getting healed in your favor. We are doing it. Yeah, just relax. There's nothing needed to be done on your part. And then we have the Empress. The Empress allows. She is a magnet to everything. She attracts it by just being her. So these 2 cards go very well together. She just focuses on her vibration, on being loving, on being supportive, and everything blossoms, blooms around her. You're coming into a much more abundant time in your life. Things are going to just start working around you. Opportunities are going to just start coming to you. You do not have to go out and pursue them, okay? You just, by being you, by being who you are, it's going to come to you. Magnetic, all right? So that is this new beginning, this new experience that is coming in for you. It's going to feel very different because I feel like you guys are used to trying and going towards, and it's now it's like it's going to just happen without much effort by you. It's just now it's the time. The karma is cleared. Because your karma is cleared, you are a clear conduit for universal loving energy. And because of that, things are just going to start working around you because you are just this clear, loving being. Okay? So thank you so much for coming to your reading, pile number 1. I appreciate you guys so much. And if this resonated, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss another reading. And leave a comment with what's been going on. And have you been feeling this? You must be feeling this. I know it. What's this interesting new beginning, this new place in the world that you're going, or this new company, or this new business? I feel like a lot of you, this is major, major foundational change. So yeah, let me know what's going on. I'd love to hear about it. And yeah, nothing but blessings along your path. Stay open, stay receptive, and just go through it. That's rest. That's all there is to do here. All right. All my love, guys. Peace. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. We are looking at what new beginning is happening for you, what new experience is coming in for you. You chose the Birthing a New Age card. It says birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So huge, huge change for you guys. Yeah, I feel like a clearing with the clear quartz here, a clearing away of the old and literally starting from ground zero, starting fresh, starting anew. And I feel like your world, what you want to create, is super unique. That maybe you have no reference points, nothing to go off of, right? So let's see what else Spirit has to say. Thank you. Pile number 2. So you have the great work. Okay. And God, Source, Spirit. Does pile number 2 need to know about this new beginning, this new experience coming in for them? Okay, so we have longevity. Attend to things before they become a problem. Especially take care of yourself on all levels. Pursue a healthy lifestyle to attain mental clarity and physical wellness. You may need a different approach to the situation at hand. Be flexible. Okay, interesting. That kind of goes with this card. I'll explain more in just a moment. All right. Okay, so you have Mars and Taurus with defense. All right, and which tarot deck wants to be used with you guys? Let's see. Okay, it's this one. The Muse Tarot. All right, so for pile number 2, what's this new beginning? What do they need to know about this new beginning, this new experience? Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups. We have the 8 of Swords. Queen of Wands. Page of Swords. We have the moon. We have temperance. The ace of coins, the ace of pentacles. And finally, we have the five of cups. Bottom of the deck is strength. Okay. I feel like this is saying get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. It's like you're creating something amazing. You're creating something beautiful. You're doing it. It's like this new beginning's already underway for you, but it's you want this to be like with longevity here. You want it to be, it's something so big that it takes time. Okay, it's something so big to be created that you are currently in it. You're currently doing it. You're in your new beginning already, but it's just doesn't look like how you thought it would, so it makes you question it. But this is saying that what you're creating here is something so big, it's going to take time. Okay, so I feel like what you're learning right now is how to keep it with defense, with longevity. It's how it's foundational. So what you're building right now is foundational. And you're like, yeah, exactly. With the Four of Cups, really pictures it perfectly here. She is sitting in her fourth cup. She's sitting in what she thinks she's missing. She's in it. Okay? So she's currently in it, but thinking she's missing something. Thinking she's missing the fourth cup, but she is in her fourth cup. So it is here. You're a new beginning. You've already begun it. Sorry, these are all wonky. It's begun. You're currently in it, but it just doesn't look as though you thought it would. Okay? And all that takes is you stepping out of your own way, you kind of zooming out. It's like you need to heal because it's like you block yourself. You feel confined, you feel blocked. And with temperance here is that needs to heal. Yeah, it's like you need to open up and balance out your energy because it's like you're searching for something that you're already doing. It's like you just need to kind of look around. You just need to see what's going on with more clarity. Yeah, with the moon here, it's like it's a little elusive, it's a little mysterious, and that's why it's like it's not super clear to you. It's not super obvious. But what's happening right now is it's like super foundational. It's not where the action is, but it's exactly what needs to be happening right now. And you're exactly where you need to be. This is saying like you're having the strength and the confidence, and you are creating this new beginning, this new opportunity. It is coming in, or it has already come in for some of you. And this is just saying to trust it, to trust what's been given to you, or trust what's happening. You need to just look at it differently. Maybe you're looking at this wasn't what I expected, this wasn't what I thought. But it's like, but your dream is so big that not every single aspect is going to be action packed. We need to build a foundation, we need to build a defense to keep this going. Let's say you're building a a palace. What is it? A kingdom. Okay, so let's say you're building a kingdom. There's a lot of little details. It's like when you imagine it, it's like this sparkly, it's all glamorous and it's fantastic, which it is, but we have to build the little details to keep it going, the foundations, the defenses, to make sure that this dream of ours can withstand pressure, can withstand, the tests of time. That's what I'm getting here. And so it's just how you're looking at it. It's like you're looking at it with like, oh, this is more work than I thought, or this isn't the work that I thought it would be, but it is, and it's going to be, right? It's still got that within it, but it's just, it has to start slow, or it has to start with things that aren't glamorous, right? It's starting slow, it's starting small. And it's almost like you're focused on the wrong thing, or you're focused on there's something missing when there's nothing missing at all. There's nothing missing at all. You're currently creating it. You're just missing it. You're just focused on the wrong thing. And so with the Eight of Swords, this is like self-imposed limitations. So you're limiting your own creation here. You're limiting your own beginning, your own experience, just because you're seeing it from a very limited viewpoint. So you have to zoom out. You have to have bigger vision here, and see that it is part of the big picture, right? It's just we got to deal with the small details first. We got to deal with the foundational stuff. It's like, putting bricks down to lay a house is not glamorous at all. It's not exciting, and it's rather tedious and boring work, right? But without it, we wouldn't have a house, right? So that's what's going on here with you guys. It's like, you're like, well, I'm just looking at bricks here. Like, I thought I imagined a house and all I have is bricks. It's like, yeah, well, those bricks are building your house, right? You are doing it. You are building it. It's just you're too zoomed in on the brick. And then once the bricks are done, you zoom out and there's a house there. Okay. So yeah, so not always is I feel like it's just a little bit clouded and unknown and uncertainty right now, and you're just having to trust that what is happening is your new beginning, is your change, is your dream, is what you wanted, right? And to just come into more balance with what is, being like, okay, this is part of it. This is part of the work of the creation of what I want. Instead of being like, oh, it's not here, oh, this sucks, oh, this is like, okay, this is part of it, we're building it. Yeah, I trust in what is happening at this moment. I trust in where I'm at. I trust that it is all happening, even though it's not always clear to me what is happening or how it's happening. But I want you to know that you are sitting in your dream, in your creation. It is currently happening for you. It's just so big, right? It's so big that it's tough to see. That what you're currently going through is the building blocks. It's the small details to the big picture. your vision hasn't gone anywhere. In fact, it's manifested. Okay, you just have to see it in a new way. So I want to get some more information from the universe. So what's some other, yeah, okay, so we have the Hermit. We have Judgment. One more, please, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. You're not seeing it because you're clouded by the past. You're like, there's, you know, you just think it's another thing from the past when it's brand new. This is a fresh beginning. This is a new start. This is a new opportunity, completely new beginning. It's not going to be a repeat of the past. And I feel like that's what's clouding your vision of now, from seeing it for what it is, which is something completely new, completely fresh. You've been working on yourself. You've been working hard at your vision, at what you want to create, and now it's starting to come in. And it's like you're not seeing it only because you're still clouded by the past of what hasn't worked, of the failures of the past, or what have you, the disappointments. You're like, oh, it's just another one of those, instead of realizing it for what it is, which is a new awakening, a new beginning. This is its own thing, and this is going to work. It's big, and the universe wants you to have it for a long time. It's something that is not going to just go away. And so because of that, we have to work on all of the small, maybe boring details. All right? And it's just switching our perspective, switching how we're looking at it. This isn't going anywhere. So, you know, treat it as this exciting new creation, which what it is, and it is your dream that you've been manifesting, that you've been wanting, has finally, you know, come in. And so it is materialized. You've awakened. It is, you know, the universe has brought it in. You're kind of like, oh, is it just another thing from the past? Is this just going to end up like all the others? Or, you know, maybe there's certain details that remind you of things from the past that haven't worked. But this is just saying, no, this is new, this is fresh, this is its own thing, and this is going to work. Don't get discouraged. You're currently in it. And just do what you can with what you have at this moment, because you are creating it. You have everything you need. You have all the tools you need. You have all of the material abundance that you need to do this, that you need to begin this, and you will get it as you need it. You just have to trust, and you just have to, know that this is your awakening, that this is your new beginning. Even if it seems cloaked as something else, or it seems cloaked in mystery, trusting that where you're at is already started. Moving with what you have, using what you have, utilizing it, being creative with what you have, with what you're given, looking at it for what it is, which is this new beginning, which is this new start, which is something, you know, graced upon us from the universe, Yeah. Going with it. Knowing that it is part of the bigger picture. Okay, so pile number 2, that was your reading for this new beginning, this new experience coming in for you. And you guys are already in it. You're in it. You just have to see it for what it is. It's not the past, okay? It's not the failures. It's not something that's going to repeat. This is all necessary. So don't block yourself. Don't block the blessings. Change the way you're looking at it. Change the way you see it, and then you'll see how much it opens up and how much you can do with what you have and where you're at this moment. Okay, so thank you for coming to your reading, pile number 2. I appreciate you guys. If this did resonate, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you never miss another reading, and please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd love to connect with you guys and know what is this new beginning that you're currently in the midst of, and how are you seeing it, because maybe I can help you out. Who knows? But it's not the past haunting you. Okay, this is fresh, this is new. You just got to switch the perspective up, and enjoy it. Right, it's here, it's finally here. You've awakened to it. It's so bask in it. Be in it with every spectrum of color that comes with that. And it's not always exciting, it's not always glamorous, right? But that's for good reason. That's for very good reason, because it's real and we want it to last. Okay, so thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you on the next one. All of my love. Peace. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your new beginning, new experience reading. Yeah, you guys chose the ever unfolding rose. It says, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. Okay, so new beginnings a lot of time come with endings. Come with things that maybe things are getting taken away from us, things are falling away, and it's, it can be hard, it can be difficult, but it's all happening for us. Foundations have to fall in order for new ones to begin and to be erected. So yeah, you guys actually got 2 cards here. So your other one is unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So yeah, that's going to feel very intense. You guys are definitely being cracked open, and that would mean that, all the maybe karmic patterns, maybe that's what you guys have been going through. Karmic relationships have been coming up, and you've been healing that. And just discovering new aspects of yourself, healing and becoming anew, over and over again. But this new beginning is going to feel like you are leaving these karmic things of the past and kind of being fresh, being new. Okay. Let's move these up. Get a wisdom of the Tao card. So for pile number 3, thank you. What new beginnings coming in? So we have contentment. Don't exert yourself. No extra effort is needed at this point. Be content and let things happen naturally. Balance humility with confidence. Your attitude is reflected in the Taoist teaching. Soft is strong, great is low. Nice. Okay. And we'll get an alchemy card. So for pile number 3, God, Source, Spirit, what do they need to know about this new beginning? This new experience? What do they need to know? God, Source, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so you have lightning. Okay, Interesting. And we will get one of these as well. God, Sword, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so you have Saturn and Scorpio with inheritance. All right. And I'm just going to ask Spirit which deck they want me to use for you guys. Okay, so you guys get the So Below from the Book of Shadows. All right. God, Source, Spirit. What does pile number 3 need to know about this new beginning? What is coming in for them? Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. Three of Swords. If you were drawn to pile number 1, I would suggest watching that one as well. We have the Page of Cups. We have the King of Swords. So a lot of you, this is like new relationships. And you are having to go through a lot of old karmic relationships. Because you had karmic ties with these people. And if you've been going through a heartbreak or a breakup or a hard time with someone, just know that it is happening for you, not to you. It is meant to happen. It needs to happen so that you get moved towards one that is much more beneficial for you, much more loving, much more supportive of you. Okay? So we have the Seven of Pentacles. And it doesn't have to be in love. This could be in a work, job, life situation, but this is just, or just relationships in general. Judgment. But I feel like for a lot of you, it has been with relationships. Yeah, Queen of Cups. One more, thank you. And Queen of Wands under the King. Yeah, so you guys have been going through a big time of releasing what's not meant for you, clearing out karmic relationships, karmic cycles. You know, this has been difficult, and maybe with a current relationship that you're in, and you know, not to say that that's a bad relationship at all, because it seems like there's the same man in every card here. We have the Page, the Knight, and the Queen in the same man. So for some of you, this is you and someone who is very important to you, and you've just been clearing. Maybe you guys have been having hard times in life in general, possibly maybe, you know, finding somewhere stable to live, finding, you know, secure jobs, that kind of thing. Maybe that's been difficult. You know, or just going through difficulties together. But I see you guys coming into a new time, or you coming into a new time. Yeah, it's like the fruits are finally going to start blossoming. So whether that's, you know, you've been going through a lot of breakups, it hasn't been working, there is that person coming in for you that has been dreaming about you, that's been imagining you, and you're finally going to, have each other. You're finally going to have each other in your lives. Contentment is on its way to you. You have inheritance. Yeah, it's like it talks about things that within ours. It's like you've been going through the maze of karma, clearing out, and that's why it's been so difficult. But now what's coming in is something much more solid, much more stable and secure. Yeah, you've been learning what not to do or who not to hang out with, to be with, and you were being taught that so you wouldn't burn yourself, so you wouldn't get hurt in the future, so you could clear all that stuff and allow this new experience of this new person to come in, and you're clear now, where you're not going to, yeah, you're not going to hurt each other to the point of it ending or sabotage, something like that. But yeah, all of these difficulties were here for you, and now you're awakening into a new time where things are going to start working. Yeah, for a lot of you, this could be money coming in, an offer of appreciation for the work that you've been doing. Finally, someone appreciating you. Finally, someone been dreaming of someone, having someone just like you, hiring someone just like you, or like just appreciating your work, appreciating what it is you offer. For a lot of you, this could be, an offer of forgiveness, of I'm sorry, I've been doing a lot of soul searching. I know I've hurt you, that kind of thing, and you guys getting a new beginning together where you're much more healed. Yeah, for some of you, this could be a king, an air sign. Yeah, which would be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and it does not have to be, or you could be, and we also have Queen of Wands, fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. Of course, doesn't have to be. I mean, we have a lot of water. We also have the Queen of Cups, and we have 2 other Court Cups cards. So a lot of emotional new beginnings here of, feeling more emotionally balanced, feeling more emotionally secure, knowing ourselves at a deeper level. I feel like definitely having better boundaries, being clear on what it is we want because we've experienced what it is we don't want. And doing that, small but very important, diligent work to create the life that we've imagined, to create the best fruit possible. Yeah, but it takes time, it takes patience, and I feel like you guys have definitely had that. You've been super patient. You've been, patient with yourself, but also the universe. And I feel like you've been wondering, is it ever going to work? Is the person ever going to come? Is this ever going to be, easier? And this is saying that yes, and contentment, you do have something that you are meant to experience that is very big, that is very luxurious, that is meant to last for a long time. Okay, whether that be love or that is a career. But it's like, but you had to grow it piece by piece, and it had to take a long time because they want it to be stable, secure, on a good foundation. So you had to go through all the tough lessons. You had to go through all the heartbreaks or the no's or the rejections, so that you would become the best, that you would accept the best, right? So that you would, you would know the worth of yourself, of your work, of who it is you are, so that you would really take a long, hard look at yourself, heal the past wounds, heal your past karma, and that's why it all had to happen, so that you would, come out healed. And because when we come out healed, we can start fresh, we can actually succeed. It won't get ripped out from under us because there's no holes. We've cleared everything. We've healed everything. There are no open wounds, so that we're on a solid foundation so that we can soar, so that we can be our best, receive our best, and produce our best. Okay? And therefore attracting the best to us. And so, yeah, you're going to start seeing evidence of that. It's like you're on the up. You can see with this lady here, the King of Swords, you're on an upward trajectory. You're almost like you've almost come to it. But it's like you're learning the last little bits of, oh no, they just don't want you to maybe go too fast or to run too fast or to, burn yourself out too quick. They want to teach you how to make this last for a very long time, if not, lifetime. So that's why it's been slow. That's why it's been take it easy, learn everything you need to learn, take care of all the small details. What you want wants you, okay? And it is coming for you. It is the time of your awakening. It is the time of no more of it not working, no more heartaches. That is your new beginning, right? It's this healing of all of these things, and now finally either getting the relationship or getting the job, the opportunity that we've been wanting. And yeah, this is saying like you've done all the work that's needed. Let things happen naturally. Yeah, it's like you don't there's nothing left to be done. You've done all the inner work, you've done all the work needed, and now just allow it to happen. It's just the timing now. It's just the past has been healed. The karmic connections are now done. And because of that, it's now it's a fresh beginning. This new awakening can begin, and it's going to be totally different. It's going to feel more exciting, more fast moving. Yeah, like more solid, more foundational, where you won't have to worry. It won't feel so flighty and like everything's gonna like drop or leave or be destroyed in some way. Okay, so let's get any last information that the universe wants to share with you. For my pile number 3s, any last messages from the universe? Nice. You have the Magician. Yeah, you've been manifesting this new beginning. You've been creating it. And because of that, it's like all your karmic connections of the past are going to start knocking at your door. And that's what's been happening. It's like, you're like, I want better for myself. I want this dream. I want this beautiful life. And so the universe is like, okay, great. I want that for you too. But first we got to clear up some things. Okay. So that when you do start this thing, the past is healed. We're on this new solid foundation. Nothing's going to come and poke holes in this beautiful reality of yours. Okay, so and we also have the Chariot here. So going straight towards victory, towards success. Some of you guys could be moving. But yeah, just heading towards your creation, heading towards your new reality, the reality that you've been manifesting, that you've been dreaming about, that you've been wanting, coming away. See, moving away from the moon, moving away from the unknown, moving away from the past, the fears. 9 of Cups at the bottom, going straight towards our dream, what we've been dreaming about, what we've been asking for, what we've been manifesting. And the Sun I just flipped it over. So the Sun wants to come out as well. So leaving the moon, right? Leaving this unknown energy, leaving this energy of will it ever work, not seeing the light of day, having to deal with all of my fears, all of my, like past lifetimes of debts, and moving towards new, bright, sunny happiness, the things that I actually want to create, the connections I want to have in my life that are going to support me and what I want, who are going to love me, the opportunities that are going to make me feel fulfilled and happy. That is what you're moving towards, and you are creating all of this, and you're moving straight towards the sun. You're straight towards your fulfillment here. So good for you, pile 3. I know it's been difficult. It's been super emotional. What a roller coaster. But it's going to feel so much lighter, so much fresher, so much more stable, secure, foundational. So yeah, that's just feel, you're going to feel that contentment, that just, oh yes, I don't have to worry now. The foundations have been set. Things are just going to start working in your favor. It's going to be easy. It's not going to feel difficult like the past did. All right, you are unbound, you are free from the chains of the past. So good for you. Yeah, it is meant for you to experience this happiness, this joy, this freedom, this fulfillment. So yeah, enjoy it. And I wish you nothing but the absolute most blessings along your path. If this reading did resonate with you, if you could please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you never miss another reading, and please leave me a comment. I'd love to connect with you guys to know, if you've already got signs of this new beginning, or if you're still healing the things of the past. What is this new beginning for you? Is this a new place, a new person, a new job, or all of the above? I mean, this feels like super big, so it could be, I feel like you're manifesting everything, every aspect that you wanted about your life. So yeah, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on the next reading. Okay, all of my love. Peace.